Yo, what's good everyone, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys the new top 5 drift cars in GTA 5 Online after the latest Chop Shop DLC. Before we do get into the video, shout out to my 3 most recent subscribers here on the channel, and let's get in a quick word from today's sponsor and let's get straight into the list. Before we continue on with the video, if you guys don't want to spend hours grinding out these glitches, be sure to check out Charlie Smurfing. They provide multiple services such as modded accounts as well as money and RP rank boost for all platforms. They also offer their instant delivery feature. There will be a link in the pinned comment and description, and be sure to use code yessirrrr for 5% off your order. So to get into this top 5 list, we're going to start at the 5th spot. So coming in at the number 5 spot, we have the yessirrrr, and this is with the drift kit equipped. This car is pretty decent, but I honestly feel like it just deserves the number 5 spot because it is, to me, I feel like it's not better than any of the other cars on this list. But let's go ahead and get into the number 4 spot. So coming in at the number 4 spot, we have the yessirrrr. Now this is another vehicle in this game, and you can also equip the drift kit on this vehicle, and it's pretty decent. It's got some decent handling, and I feel like it does deserve the number 4 spot in my opinion. But yeah, it's a pretty decent car for drifting, and if you guys didn't know, the drifting physics now for these cars are pretty much like 5M, so pretty much anyone can drift these. You don't even have to be good at drifting to be able to drift now, and honestly it's very fun to drive around. But yeah, I feel like this car does deserve the number 4 spot. Let's go ahead and get into the number 3 spot right now. Coming in at the number 3 spot, we have the ZR350. This is the RX-7 in real life, and honestly it's a pretty sick car. I was driving it around in the test track and just drifting it around with the drift kit equipped, and yeah, this thing actually can pull some pretty sick drifts. I was doing quite long drifts in this footage right here, and yeah, this thing has got quite a lot of power, so it makes it quite easy to drift, and it's very fun. But yeah, honestly there's not too much more to say about this drift vehicle. It is very nice, and I do recommend you guys getting it, and yeah, it's a lot better after this new update. Now coming in at the number 2 spot, we have the Dinka Jester RR, which is actually the Mark 5 Supra in real life. This is the one I've drifted the most out of all of these vehicles because I kind of just got this one first and I was just driving it quite a bit. But yeah, I'd have to say this is probably, I do think it deserves a 2nd spot, and this one is probably tied with the 1st spot. It's either this vehicle or the vehicle you guys are going to see in the 1st position. But yeah, this one is a very nice car to drift around, and it also looks insanely nice. And yeah, as you can see, I'm actually I think I'm quite decent at drifting this thing. But yeah, it's quite nice. I recommend you guys should definitely get this one. It's very sick now with the drift kit and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, it's a nice car, and let's move on to the final position, the number 1 spot. Let's get it. So coming in at the number 1 spot, we have the new car, the Fathom. I don't even know what the rest of it is. It's like F something, the Fathom F, but it actually is based off the Infinity in real life. And as you guys can see, this thing drifts, man, and this is one of the newest vehicles in the game. It just came out with the Chop Shop DLC, and honestly bro, it is so nice to drift and just look at, bro. Like, it's such a nice car, and I definitely recommend you guys pick this one up. I'm not too sure how much it costs. I think it might be 1.6 mil, or I might be tripping. It's probably like 10 mil or something. But yeah, honestly, definitely get this car. It's a nice looking car as well. I kind of did rice it out in the footage, but yeah, you guys can make this thing look sick. But I was just putting the max upgrades on everything, and yeah, as you can see, it drifts insanely nice. And yeah, it does allow you to put the drift kit on it. So yeah, definitely get this one. Out of all the vehicles in this video, I would recommend you guys to get this one out of all of them, but it's really up to you guys. All the vehicles that have the drift kit are somewhat the same, but this one is definitely the best. But anyways, hopefully you guys found this video helpful, and if you did, go ahead and drop a like, sub, all that sort of stuff. Let's see if we can get 100 million likes on this video. Hey, I mean, 100 million is a bit crazy, but let's see if we get 100 likes, man. Appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in my next one, man. Let's get it.